Can I be real or is it boring? To give you a peace of mind, cause mine is so enormous. We past the norm, Norman, while you're conforming. Like comforting mattresses.
What up, duh? What's that nigga, my man? We about to react to this video about Plaqueboymax. I guess he did some fucking fruit basket ass shit, which was obvious what type of time the dude was on. But I seen the headline on several pages. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, man, I said I wasn't gonna fuck with no more part of Flacco, but I'm gonna watch it anyways, cause he be giving his insight on however you feel about whatever subject. You know what I'm saying? So let's see what he got to say in this particular video about Plaqueboymax, which is another one of Drake cronies. You know what I'm saying? Like, you, this is how I look at it. I first heard of Plaqueboymax when the beef was going on, and he was crying for Drake when Drake was getting slaughtered, like in real life, crying. I'm like, what the fuck? This nigga weird. Like, every nigga that's a Drake fan, like real deep, die-hard fan of Drake, they weird as fuck like him, bro. Like, and you can't tell me otherwise. They like, but before we get into this, like, subscribe, and share, so we hit that 100K today. Let's see what you got to say.
Very disturbing and unsettling about this Plaqueboymax situation. After building an audience of primarily children with his gaming content and his music content, Plaqueboymax recently woke up one day and decided he now wants to be an LGBTQ disciple, and he now wants to push that on his audience of children. And I don't understand why.
He was already weird, bro. Like, it's a video of him talking about Drake leaked picture. He was like, oh, he got to see it. He was happy to see it. I'm like, whoa, what type of nigga is this? This nigga weird, bro. That's Drake fans, bro. Drake fans is like that, bro.
I can't really put my fingers on it. Plaqueboymax seemed like a pretty normal dude. He don't seem like the type of dude who will be on stream talking about why men can't booty pop. I'm like, hold on, cuz. What's going on here, man?
This
drastic shifting content that has caught a lot of people's attention. A lot of people is really hyper-focused on this Plaqueboymax situation.
Yeah. Some motherfucker gonna try to spin it. Y'all are homophobic, you know? Nah, nigga, that shit gay. We not homophobic. We just not gay, nigga.
Flocka and other celebrities are speaking out, calling out Plaqueboymax for building this audience off of gaming, and now he's trying to groom them into zesty disciple activities. And they're saying it's not right.
Grooming your kid. Cool. Yeah, that's what it looked like, man, with all this these streamers, man. They up there grooming your motherfucking kid. Like, if they ain't grooming them for no gay shit, they grooming them for some racist shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, really pay attention. Aiden Ross grooming them for the racist, slightly gay shit, because he be saying a bunch of gay shit on his streams. Like, I don't watch their streams. I just know clips I've seen of what they be talking about. Like, I seen Aiden Ross with, what's that nigga, Andrew Tate. And he was up there, he was throwing himself on some gay shit. He sniffed the nigga chair. I'm like, y'all motherfuckers weird, bro. And kids is watching this shit.
First,
and they normalizing it in their mind.
Since he did, that started this disturbing trend that has lasted a couple of days now, is when he popped out with the lace front wig. Now, he pops out with the lace front wig with edges. People is wondering why. Like, why would you put on a lace front wig with edges as a man? Especially if your audience is like these young boys. Like, why would you want to set this as an example for them? He responded back claiming that he's doing it for the swag. He then doubles down and somehow, I don't know how he did it, pops up with a lace wig even more flamboyant than the first one. He pops up with this blonde lace wig that he has had on now for a couple of days. I think this is just a bad mistake. Like, before we even get to the super deep stuff, it's just a bad mistake in general, because I don't think this is authentic or genuine. Now, if you're a Plaqueboymax and this is just you just genuinely like to wear wigs, right? These activities is what get your belly button stiff. Then do what you gotta do, but also accept the consequences that come with it. Be happy with accepting the consequences.
Yeah.
But I don't think this is authentic. I don't think this is genuine. I think he's being paid to do this. I think he's being paid to press this agenda. He's doing a really poor job at making us look genuine and making us look authentic. This don't even look like a genuine push. This obviously looks like, he's being paid to do this. Some weird sicko at the top, some type of music industry exec, right, played in that butt a little bit and got out like it. Simple as that. Right? And it's gonna backfire. Now, the thing with this is, the reason why it's not even like resonating like culturally as if like when Young Thug did it. Young Thug is a masculine 6'3", super gangster, super killer. Him doing what he did, even though it wasn't cool either.
Yeah.
Like, again, like I know.
Still ain't cool, bro. Like I'm gonna be a hun bun, dog. I called it from the get go. Like this gay gangster shit that they trying to push, dog. He gonna be the face of it, and he was the face of it until he wasn't no more. You know what I'm saying? Till he got locked up and you know the street mysteries of snitching and all that shit, the street fantasies and shit. So whatever, let's go.
I know family members who banned Young Thug music from being played. They not letting their 6-year-old little boy.
Like I never listened to none of that bullshit. Like when that Lifestyle came out and I heard, I'm like, oh yeah, it's a rap. I'm not listening to this bullshit. But people gravitate towards idiocy. It's written, shit, look at the president. They gravitate towards him. Idiots gravitate toward him. And it's way more idiots in this world than it is smart people, okay?
Be a fan of Young Thug. They're not letting their teenager bang Young Thug. Are you crazy?
Hell no.
But it still resonated culturally because Young Thug, it was like the contradiction. It was like, yo, he's like the 6'3" killer gangster who's putting on a dress for an album.
Calling niggas hubbies.
Right? It just resonated a little bit more. The aura was a little bit more. With Plaqueboymax, he's like a 5'3", effeminate, light-skinned brother. You putting on the lace front wig and the dress, it's not giving polarizing, bro. People aren't looking at that as, oh my God. No, they aren't shocked. They see that as, alright, bro, this.
He banned. He just kept jumping out the closet.
That's what they be on.
That's what it looked like.
Right? When Young Thug's like, yo, what you doing, Thug? That's what they be on. These antics would have stopped at the hair.
Not even with Thug shit, nigga. It was still gay. It was extremely gay. You know what I'm saying? Niggas wasn't up in my hood. You know what I'm saying? It just took time for them niggas to actually fall in line with the, with the times of that shit being normalized. Like, oh yeah, he wore a dress one woman. He talked about it like it wasn't shit. And niggas just brushed past that shit. I always wondered, motherfucker, like, this shit is doodle butter. And then not even his actions of what he was talking about, them asking him about actual social issues or injustices, and him like, yeah, it ain't up to me to talk about that. And he was just like, yeah, bro, you a fucking puppy. They push you to the forefront to push this gay agenda, gay gangster agenda. I call it the Omar, agenda.
Man, he just like to wear wigs. That mean nothing. But this is where his antics go from personal preference to just outright grooming. Plaqueboymax decided him wearing the lace front wigs was not enough. Him just, hey, this is my personal preference. I'm not pushing this on nobody. Cool. He then goes on his stream and starts to groom his audience of little boys into thinking that twerking and being feminine is cool. He goes on and say, hey, why can men twerk? Why can't we twerk? Why can't we do what we do? Why can't we, huh? They're pressing.
Yep.
Pressing.
That's why these parents gotta make sure they watch what their kids watching, man.
I don't want to talk.
Cause they could be just freely watching this nigga talk about men twerking and shit. And that's not no manly shit. Period. That's some fruit cake.
When you come out with it was like that, that tells me, okay, you're now trying to push this on your audience. You're now telling them they can come out here and start booty popping and booty shaking, and that's a masculine thing to do. And I'm saying, bro, why not? Why do y'all always take this turn? Why every time one of you guys go a little bit up the ladder in the music industry, it's always this nonsense, man? I don't understand it. Why? Why not just be like, why not just do what you've been doing? You do your music stream, your gaming stuff.
I feel like they take an oath. That's why, mama. Well, this buddy keep coming. All right, throw this leg front, nigga. And tell the kids it's all right to twerk as men.
This hype beats trendy kid. You do music, but y'all take like 2 steps up into the music industry, and y'all all of a sudden come out as like unrecognizable. This I don't understand.
If I'm stroking the ground or doing some loud twerking, why don't we twerk? Now that I think,
he said that shit like seriously. You know, it's niggas that do that. They call gay. They in the LGBT community. Go to a pride parade, nigga. I'm sure you will fit right in.
Think about it, my nigga. Why is twerk a gender neutral dance? Twerking is the only gender neutral dance.
Look at the history of it. Goes back to Africa, my guy.
I'm tweaking?
Actually, Timbuktu. No, Akebulon.
Bro, I never even thought about that. That is the only gender neutral dance, bro. Everything else we should.
If we weren't already aware of and hypersensitive about social media, social engineering this generation, then maybe we would have just seen Plaqueboymax say these things and just kind of like just brush it off.
But we know his audience.
The little homie crazy.
We know his audience, like 11, 12-year-olds. Here you go, bro. Essentially, this nigga pulling a Lil Nas X. You know what I'm saying? Old Town Road type shit. Nigga started out, reached out to the kids, was performing that kid shit, then turned freaked out. Nigga was fucking the devils. Like, what the fuck? That's some wild shit.
They're very aware that social media is being used to socially engineer these kids, and that a lot of these influencers and streamers are probably being hit up behind the scenes, right? And being given bags and deals to push agendas, man.
Yeah.
And I don't think it's a coincidence, bruh, right? That the first streamer, the first one to get nominated for a Grammy and starts to climb the ranks in the music industry, he becomes the one who comes out on this type time. Now, Waka Flocka responded back to like Plaqueboymax asking, you know, like his audience why men can't twerk and his other antics. And Waka Flocka fully believes that Plaqueboymax is being paid to do this. Waka Flocka hopped in the Instagram comment section and he wrote, somebody or some company paying this kid for these narratives. But to me, the worst part of it all is the youngins that think these ideas linger in minds of unfit thinkers. Internet is spooky. I agree with Waka. I think somebody is paying Max to do this. And Max, bro, here's my message to you, bro. If these folks paid you less than $20 million, you got finessed. If you got paid less than $20 million to ruin your name, your public reputation, your last name, your good face, it's over. If you got paid to ruin your brand like this, and they ain't pay you 20 M's, bro, it's raps, homie. Right? You got finessed. Now, once the narratives that Plaqueboymax is being paid to do this began to make his rounds on social media, his friends, current like GDG, and then one of his ex-homies, they've been speaking out to, I guess, defend Plaqueboymax. Now, one of his ex-homies, he came out and said, yo, Max ain't being paid to do this. This is just who he is. Like, I'm not saying he's gay, but he would do things that are kind of, you know, like, I'm like what? And he begins to describe some things that Plaqueboymax would do.
Like, niggas saying he gay, oh, I ain't gonna lie, nigga, you do be doing some gay, like, no cap. Like, you do be doing some gay, but it's like, if that's you, bro, that's you, you feel me? Like, I'm not gonna sit here and act like the nigga hasn't always been doing gay. The nigga was smacking at Miami B&B. Nigga used to send us booty pics like that. Not booty pics, but like, he was like, saying, like, you ever had that one homeboy that like sent you like a photo of him like arched up on some, yeah, like that. But it's like, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like, the nigga been doing zesty, so it's like, I'm not gonna sit here and be like, yo, this nigga done turned gay. No, he's always been on some zesty. So it's like, you feel me? Like, the nigga just be trolling. Like, I've seen how this nigga get down, bro. I ain't gonna lie, the nigga's clearly not gay. No cap. You say he been doing gay. So the nigga was literally, bro. I watched this nigga literally, like, you feel me, on stream. Like, I watched the nigga since he's had like 200 views. The nigga used to, like, you feel me, way worse gay. The nigga probably never have seen. It's just worse now because, like, he's a rapper and, like, he has, like, that aesthetic, you feel me? Which I feel like he built that, you feel me? But it's kind of hard to manage the aesthetic of who you really are.
Hey, gang, I don't know where y'all from. I don't know who raised you. I don't know if your daddy was in your life. I don't know what type of father you have, bruh. Any man sending you a picture, a video of them arching their back is a violation. That's a crime against your humanity. Another man taking a video or a picture of him arching his back and sending it to you is a crime against your humanity, homie. That is treason against your masculinity. And you sat there and you took it because he had the clout? That man, wait, hold on, son. That man was on all fours arching his back and sending it to you on a routine basis? And he did it so much to where you like, man, that's normal. Man, that's just like, nah, it sounds like he was grooming y'all too, bro. It sounds like you was being groomed and you ain't know it. What type of what? Listen, yo, like, listen, bro. Maybe it's because me and my friend group, we just did, like, I don't know, like, we might do, like, a joke here and there, like, on some playful stuff. And I'm talking about like some real like gray area, like yo, pause. You feel me? Like some pause. Right? We might play the pause game a little bit. Right? Pause. Hey, bro, chill. Pause. Cool. But pause is a little. Ain't no unpausing. You sending me a picture of the arch, bro. I'm cool. So he tried to defend Plaqueboymax.
It didn't work out.
It just, yo, you defended him, made it even worse. Now, the reason why a lot of people, including myself, still ain't convinced that Plaqueboymax ain't being paid to push this agenda is because Plaqueboymax himself came out and said that he was given $100,000 to start his streaming career by a random dude. Now, fam, he told this story. I didn't see not one smirk, not one laugh. So I don't think he was joking when he.
That's crazy.
Said this.
$100,000.
But he said some random dude randomly just gave him $100,000 to become a streamer, and you telling me that he's not beholden?
Yeah.
He don't have an alliance and allegiance. He don't have obligations.
Yeah,
who is giving a?
He's definitely a puppet, a paid puppet, man.
$100,000 to anybody with no obligations.
He saw me in New York. He's like, bro, I really see something in you, gang. I need to put you on Twitch. You're a prodigy. I was one of the first Twitch's prodigy. So he put me on that.
So he definitely a plant. And I've been saying this about a lot of these motherfuckers. They some plants, bro.
Yeah, bro, he gave me 100 bands. He said, stop moving. Here's the 100.
I thought this was either first Central C. Look like Central C and Ice Spice, but I know that's that one girl, and I don't know him, but he looked like P. Diddy's other son too, the one they think is the other guy's son.
Man, start streaming, bro.
Yeah.
So just like that game, that ass, bro. Like, no cap in my rap. We don't lie.
I like that a lot.
Stop using the shot.
Smart founders know something most people miss. Get your domain name even if you're not ready to launch your business. With Wix, you can grab.
And we live in reality. We live in reality. A motherfucker give you 100,000 and don't expect nothing. Come on, nah. Bitches ain't that delusional. They know you take them out and get them drunk and take them back to the crib. You wanna fuck? They not stupid.
Excuse me, sir. Hold on, bro. Hold on, man. Well, what? Hey, y'all that's not suspicious. Y'all don't see that and say, hold on, bro. Something, huh? Somebody gave you
100,000?
Huh? 100 to start stripping. Hold on, bro.
Not $100. 100,000. A nigga can barely go give you $100, but 100,000? Crazy.
That don't even
so you
sound.
can start.
That don't even sound
like I see you as a what?
That don't even sound like something. What? Is this man the first industry streamer? Yo, they got him hot. They got him lit. They ingratiated him into like the hip hop culture.
Yeah.
Right, ingrained him into the fabrics of what we do in terms of like the music streams, and then once he got fully on, hey, yo, switch up the program, man. Start wearing these wigs. But telling men to twerk, his kids to twerk, telling his audience to twerk, wearing the lace wigs, isn't even, y'all really gotta go through the Plaqueboymax.
Yeah, these plants is crazy, man. That's what they push.
This man was just telling his audience a couple of weeks ago that he got a vasectomy at like 23 years old. Again, this is
telling his audience
this is textbook grooming.
Yeah.
You start telling them, hey, don't have kids.
Be gay.
You tell an audience of young men, hey, don't have kids, bro.
But you can twerk.
Hey, bro, I got a vasectomy, bro, at 23. Like, that's normal. Then you start adding, hey, brother, wearing a lace front wigs is normal. Hey, bro, twerking is normal. Huh?
What?
So don't have kids, dress feminine, act feminine.
And he's an influencer for these kids. Exact word, influencer.
That's the message right now that Plaqueboymax is pushing. But you know,
groomer, influ groomer, not influencer, influ groomer.
You know I got a vasectomy though. I'm not saying you planted that.
I'm not gonna lie, I slipped up and I was just like, no more. Like, I'm not slipping up no more. But you can reverse it though. But there's a chance that you think that's stupid.
Have self-control. Have self-control.
You gotta be really careful on stream.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's stupid.
Okay.
That's stupid.
I appreciate you being honest though.
That's stupid.
Stupid. I'm not.
None of us hit me before kids. That's stupid.
Yeah, before kids. Yeah, stupid.
So like right now,
Islam is
God
right,
forbid, if you were to die right now, you think God gonna let you in? Like, you think? No, nigga.
No.
Nigga, like, put you on earth. The only thing I want you to do on this earth. All this what we doing is cool, man. He put you here to create.
Hey,
Kid.
on some real shit, I do not fuck with Young Thug. Period. But I agree wholeheartedly. Okay, sorry y'all. But yeah, someone's on the stove. But yeah, I don't agree with a lot of shit, cause like I just said about Young Thug and his them asking how you feel about what's going on. You see how he censored it, wanted to censor shit. Like yeah, some stuff you can't stay on. But truth of the matter is, he told the truth, nigga. God put you here to populate the earth. Women are the carrier. You know what I'm saying? We carry the seed, but they carry the seed after we inserted in them. So you get your shit snipped and all that shit, nigga. You are defiling your body, and God don't like that.
And they got a statement with 4 kids. God gonna slap them. Come up here, young nigga. I'm right.
Thug is right. Now, if you're, let's say, 40, 50 years old and you pull a minute and be like, hey, I don't want no kids, a vasectomy is cool. Do your thing. You're 23 years old and this message you push. You could be talking about, I don't know, working out, lifting weights, getting a bigger chest, right? I don't know, getting more athletic. I don't know, like chasing your dreams, chasing your passions, getting more. You could be talking about so many things that can help out your young audience, but instead, hey, bro, wear lace front wigs. Take away your ability to have kids.
That's about it. I'm gonna do that.
And start twerking and acting like women. And like Young Thug told him, you'll find God in this clip, right? But other people have been telling Plaqueboymax to find God. And this to me was really telling. Plaqueboymax says it bothers him. It bothers him when people tell him to find God. I wonder why.
Talking about people that I actually know. Y'all already know my one
Diva. What?
I'm not even gonna say her name. That one hurt the most. For sure. Couple other people told me that, and it just be random.
Yeah.
I'm just like, yo.
He said weird ass shit to these kids, grooming these kids, bro. So him and academic.
How do you know what's going on in my life? You telling me to find God because I feel with
and shit. Talking to him, video chat with him.
Thank you though. I appreciate
He telling kids it's alright to twerk.
I just view it as they looking after me. It's not like
Got a vasectomy. Nigga got a condom on his head.
You know what I'm saying? But granted though, I do not talk to a lot of, you know what I'm saying? Like I talk to y'all, I talk to my close circle. I do not talk to a lot of people. So maybe niggas just think I'm going on a wild deranged. I don't know.
Y'all let me know what y'all think, man. I'm a few years older than Plaqueboymax. Am I just an old hater, or do you guys understand where we're coming from? Let me know in the comment section, okay?
Okay, with that being said, check out Poetic Flacco page. If y'all got kids, make sure they ain't watching that bullshit from these industry planet streamers, because they can plant seeds in their head and then it'll grow negative seeds. So with that being said, like, subscribe, and share. Stay peaceful, productive, and positive. It's that nigga Mom, and much love.
Can I be real or is it boring? To give you a peace of mind, cause mine is so enormous. Way past the norm, Norman, while you're conforming. Like comforting mattresses that comfort them when torment snoring. Like you in your own home without home phone. I'm more like E.T., got a phone home past the